You're never in position, you're always getting into position. It's like the moment you start to see something change, you gotta be making a change.
Fox flight cleared to maneuver.
Today we are headed down to St. Joseph, Missouri. We're going to do an advanced 4-ship formation clinic, and a bunch of us are going to try to get our FFI cards this weekend. I know I've got a lot of work to do, very intense. You know, they basically want everybody here to be ready for their check ride. A couple of these maneuvers I haven't even done yet. We're going to be, flying 45 degrees of bank, 30 degrees of pitch. It's going to be an intense weekend for sure. Yeah, a lot of people got in today, like starting around noon. So I was hoping to get down here by like early afternoon, do some flights today, but that didn't work out.
Anyway, I know you like to have your camera guy and all that shit, but for your check ride, you're not going to be able to have a camera guy.
Okay, we'll do some lazy 8s and fingertip strong right, and then I'll put 4 in the slot, and then we'll do the same in diamond. 4-second breaks for low approach and landings.
The only thing I haven't done is lazy 8s and extended trail, but I guess I assume that there's nothing much to that or anything like that.
You're just kind of on your own doing lazy 8s, but
sure, just kind of
you're kind
follow
of
the guy in front of you.
Yeah, maintain the spacing.
No real power needed.
Yeah.
Constant power, maintain the spacing within a row.
And if you're feeling prop wash, you're in the right spot.
Okay. Where are you parked?
I'm the blue, two-tone blue at the very north end.
Okay.
Echo flight check. Echo 2, Echo 3, Echo 4. St. Joseph Tower, Beechcraft Echo flight, home short of runway 17 at Charlie, northeast departure.
Full power, and they're just going, gone. Why is that? Well, because we're on the outside of this climbing turn.
A little harder in position 4, huh?
Yeah, I've been at full throttle almost kind of this whole flight too. I've just been sucked. You might have to give me an inch or two.
Okay.
Like right here in level flight, I can't catch up at full throttle.
Alright, you ready to try it again?
Sure.
Alright, here we go. How was that one? That felt better. Yeah, you look better.
Yeah, it was definitely looked a little better. I still got kind of stuck there, and then once you guys were going, you were just gaining on me. But yeah.
Yeah, I've done the least out, and so I just feel sort of, I guess, the least confident in my positioning there or something. But I mean, I don't know. What did you guys think of that?
Okay, close trail. Okay, it used to be, we used to tuck our nose right up under. You remember that in the early days? I mean, literally, you maybe at 10 feet. Now the FFI is one ship. Here's what you want to look for. If you know your step down correctly, the trailing edge of the guy ahead of you okay, should look like it's splitting the wing half and half. Half above, half below.
Sure.
In the early days, we used to say, well, where the wing lock is, it should look like an envelope. But splitting the wing turned out to be a really good reference. And it took me a while to kind of get the hang of ending up at 180. I don't have my commercial, so I never did any of that.
I don't either.
Yeah, me neither.
Do you have yours? Yeah, see, he's the only smart ass in the car.
We're lucky we've got like 100 years of formation flying to sort of draw off of, to learn from other people's mistakes, and know sort of what unexpected things happen, which is one of the reasons it's really important if you're going to do some formation flying to get some training, go through something like this that's formalized and standardized, so that you don't learn the hard way like people have over the last 100 years. Really just a series of very tiny coordinated inputs, because every little change requires a change somewhere else. You add power, you go faster, you have to pitch down. You go pitch down, you might get faster, you have to pull the power back. You go left, and it's just, you slide left, you got to throw in some right aileron to keep the wings level.
Traffic, 1 o'clock, same altitude, 09.
Last night was something else. Did you wake up and look up?
Did it rain through your window?
No, I didn't have the window open.
Well, we didn't have the window open either, but it rained through the window.
I heard this alarm go off, and I go, well, I don't know what a tornado warning sounds like.
I think that was just like electrical surge.
It was the power went out, and it was the generator kicking in or something like that.
Yeah, sure. It's been a little windy and rainy out here. We got a pretty good storm last night. Planes were moving around on the ramp, and a couple people, well actually my taxi light is like chipped. I don't know if something hit it. It was really, really windy. Other planes are moved, people are missing their wheel chocks. Just kind of a crazy time.
That darkness is coming this way.
And the weather was smooth. It's a little rough. That may have passed through. This is a FFI profile recommendation for 2 wings and a lead.
So we're doing the full up recommendation flight for our check ride, see if we're ready. So we go through the whole profile as a 4-ship with a 5th ship observer and trail, just like the check airman will be.
Foxtrot 55, Sanjay Tower, 17 Charlie 1200 at 6 clear for takeoff. Foxtrot flight, clear for takeoff, runway 17. 3, give me an inch. Alright, here we go.
I wish you guys could be here in the cockpit, because the really fun part about those Lazy 8s are just like, slicing through the top and just all the G's that we're pulling, both positive and negative. That's really what makes those things fun, and just coming over the top of everybody on the outside. So much fun. The thing in the Midwest is these storms can expand, so we can go from seeing nothing on the radar to, something we definitely want to avoid very quickly. If we're only seeing a fuzzy picture that's updated every 15 minutes, by the time we see that, now we're going to be an extra 15 minutes out of the way or something, whereas, here we've just got high resolution updates every 2.5 minutes with Sirius XM.
4, you're still stacked a little high, there you go.
Is 3 a little low?
3's a little low, yeah. Alright, here we go.
These are fun because they kind of just feel like a dogfight. You're just chasing the guys in front of you, going through all these fun angles and stuff.
I want to get in 4.
What was stepped on?
5 said a good job for 4 fixing that rejoin.
Oh, thanks.
That was a long flight. It's intense, it's a lot, and kind of exhausted, and it's only the first flight of the day.
Just put on the brakes and don't fly behind him like that.
I mean, so like I was well behind him, and then just went back inside. Like, what do you mean differently exactly?
Well, you overshot 3's tail, and you're not authorized to do that.
So it was just trying to like filter out more of 3 and just follow lead, and I got a little acute on 3, let it go and just stay in there.
Fox 5, 1 Bravo. Are these lazy 8s looking a little better? Yeah, they're better, but that last one even felt weird because we were still banking left when we were pulling up, and then it was a kind of a hard bank to the right at the top, and that kicks 3 and 4 out.
And you'd get to like almost your max pitch angle, and then you would start turning. And you should be at max bank angle, you know, at that 90.
All right, thanks for hanging in there on all those lazy 8s. Was trying to get it down.
It was fun.
Obviously I got sucked a few times as number 4 in this lazy 8s, but I think the last one went a lot better.
Get a good run up in a taxi straight, I'd say you're fine for formation takeoffs. So, element takeoffs and landings, respect the wind limits, don't feel like an FFI check ride requires you to push those limits. It doesn't. Again, we're doing this for fun. It'd be a shame to work all weekend to get up to this point and then say, we'll see you in October.
Okay, guys, this is it. This is the check ride. We'll see what happens. We're just going out having some fun, and hopefully do everything just perfectly.
Traffic, 1 o'clock, same altitude, 0 miles.
Thank you, dear.
Foxtrot flight check. Fox 2. Fox 3. Fox 4. Fox 5. All right, here we go.
Okay. On the left here. Okay, now one in each direction.
Fox 5, stay close trail until we call clear to maneuver. Fox 2.
And just to be clear, it's not that call, but Fox 4 is in.
All right, here we go.
And we're still kind of pitching up, turning, and then descending at the same bank angle. Just happens to look sort of like a lazy 8. Am I that far back? Okay, so this is going to be the hardest part of the whole flight, hopefully. Do some more lazy 8s with number 4, this time on the left side.
Alright, here we go.
Getting a little sucked. Don't want to be high. Could have been a little smoother, but it's also just bumpy out.
5, you need to see anything else? 5 is good, clear to proceed. Alright, 2, make space for 3. 3, go ahead and cross under, only 3. And 4, you can close up the gap, you'll become number 2. Alright, here we go.
Okay, rolling to the right, add some power in there, I'm a little bit low. Okay, there we go. Add some power over the top so I don't slice back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll to 45 and pull. Just keep it coming, bringing the power back out. We're on the inside of the turn. Kick that rudder in, and we're good to go. Boom.
Who put those clouds there?
It's the most fun IFR flying I've ever done. Looks like this is going well. And I guess we still have some lazy 8s to do on this side yet. So this will be the hardest for other number 4. And the easiest for me, hopefully. We were on top. Could have just stayed on top. Now we're back down in the bumpy air. Okay, so now this is the lazy 8.
Warning. Terrain. Terrain. Warning. Terrain. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Terrain.
Good enough, 5? 5 is good.
I think we passed. We'll see. We'll see.
Good flight.
Taxi, takeoff, radio work on the ground, getting out there was great by everybody. Run-ups were good. Both takeoffs looked good. Initial rejoin looked good. Your first lazy 8, I don't think you got it quite to the full 180, but much better today. I've flown probably 25 check rides. This is in the top 3 easily. Seriously. Vast improvement on your part. Really solid 2 and 4 performance. Really solid number 3.
Didn't feel like it, but thanks.
Well, no, it was. I mean, just looking at it, it's like 3 is being super stable, you know, very predictable for the number 4s. So seriously, this is a lot better than I expected, just because it was a little rocky a day or 2 ago, and you all 3 passed with flying colors. You guys all did a great job. It was a pleasure chasing you.
Good job.
Go, that's fine. Okay, we got what we came for. Now we're gonna head down to just south of Kansas City so I can get a new iPhone because mine broke when we got here, and grab a bite to eat. And then on to the next adventure, which is like Idaho, Wyoming, Montana, some cool backcountry stuff, and that's what we're doing the rest of the week.